What's up, Pyromaniacs? Powerstasis here. We are back in the world of Xbox, and we're rolling around. I gotta say, I am impressed at the battery life for these Duracell batteries that they send you. I have played probably 12 to 14 hours of gaming on those batteries, and I'm still at like 80%. So I gotta give Energizer some thumbs up, because this is some impressive battery life here. Unless it just all drops off here in a few. Very, very impressed. So shout out to Energizer, and they ain't paying me to say that. So just throwing that out there. Couple things I wanted to add. Totally random. Up in the top right hand corner, you'll see next to the clock, it shows my mic is muted. You guys know how to unmute that? I mean, it probably doesn't matter, because I don't know how much multiplayer type gaming and stuff I'm gonna do, but it has kind of bugged me that my mic is muted. I wonder if that's just because I'm out. I don't want the Xbox listening to me, reporting on me and the wife. Can't have that. Another thing I found funny. I've got a little hog wild with just installing shit. I've got 26 games. Excuse me, 26 games installed right now. Some of these I'm probably never going to play, and I'm at 90% of my 1 terabyte hard drive. So I'm probably next month going to have to invest in that terabyte hard drive extension that they have. I know they've got a 4 and an 8 terabyte extension, but the one terabyte for Xbox One S is like a I guess an NVENC extension, so it'll run at a much higher rate than the externals over USB 3.0. So I'm leaning towards that. Anyways, enough jabbing. I've wanted to take a look at Fallout 76 for a while. Mainly because it's something that when it first came out, I kind of thought was going to be garbage. And then it was garbage, and then I kind of expected them to leave it alone, and they didn't. They kind of stuck with it. They really put some effort into it. Now, I don't know if that effort has paid off. I've heard that the game is much, much better. I feel like, to me, it's a lot like ESO in the aspect that when the game first came out, it was crap, and then they put some time into it, and it progressed, and it has gotten better.
War never changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life.
Alright, we're going to skip this cutscene. I know some of you guys may want to watch that, but my understanding, the general gist of it is you're in a vault. We're being released now after, the bombs went off to kind of go out and into the world. So one of my buddies, German man, has been playing this nonstop. He has a lot of Rust content and a lot of Fallout 76 content. So if that's your cup of tea, you may want to jump over there. For me, I'm gonna not promise that we're gonna do a full playthrough, but oh my god, is that Nicolas Cage with the man bun? Well, fucking hell, I can't. We gonna have to be Mr. Cage. Mr. Cage.
But you all share one very important trait.
I have to. I mean, look at him. It's fucking Nicolas Cage, dude. All right, let's go. I'm very happy that they're letting me keep that dot in there. I didn't expect them to let me keep that, but I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna run with it. I don't see anything around here. Oh, there's a skill book, I think. If you won't let me pick it up. All right, let's look at the terminal. I think this is where we pick our stuff. Happy Reclamation Day. Reclamation has been preparing for this moment for 25 years. You're ready. America's waiting for us. Let's get out there. Okay, you're invited. Open the remaining liquor rations. So get your ass shit faced right beforehand. Oh, dude, this. I loved it. There's another. I mean, this game is, what do you call it? Based off another one, I want to say. Oh, I dropped it. So you have to. Why did she put it back and nobody else did? Dude, fuck it. We're just gonna play this for the entire rest of the Let's Play. Best game ever. Did I screw up maybe on that one? Is that why it came back? I'm thinking so. Okay, we're gonna get out of that before I get stuck in there forever. All right, let's move. I will say this looks fucking gorgeous. I know there is a boost happening, and I was tempted to hold off taking a look at this until the boost came through. But they're planning on doing a FPS boost, I believe, for this game, Prey, and a few others, where I think the FPS is going to hit 60 or 120, which is going to be kind of interesting considering the engine is not designed for 60 or 120 FPS. And if you're curious what I'm talking about, the engine that at least Fallout 4 and Skyrim was designed on is basically the frame rate and the speed of the game are kind of tied together. So the faster or the higher your frame rate is it this way?
When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours.
No, down here. Okay.
My own mission. Out there
My brain died. Anyway, so as your frame rate gets higher, you start moving faster. It caused a lot of problems. You could walk backwards faster than somebody could walk forwards, and that type of deal on the normal frame rate. So it really made things weird. Clean water cycle. You get 1 purified water and 1 radax. That's it. Wow, you really don't want us to live that long, do you? Jesus. Okay, what do we got here? How about a shotgun? A knife? Something? Stim packs are press right to heal. Okay. How you not gonna give a bunch of guys guns to go out there with? Fuck your party hat, dude. I want a fucking gun. What about over here? Surely there's a gun over here somewhere. What do we got in here? Don't mind me. Truth of areas that the vault door is closed. You are to prepare citizens to leave Vault 76 and begin a process called reclamation. Specifics will be disseminated automatically as that time approaches. After reclamation day, you're personally ordered to find and secure 3 nuclear silos. Codename Alpha Bravo Charlie. These sites are still nuclear capable and sure no one except Vault-Tec can access. Okay. To be clear, even if there are other authorities, whether government, militia, or otherwise, there claims to be ignored. Vault-Tec alone maintains jurisdiction. Interesting. Vault 76 is one of the most important projects that Vault-Tec has completed. No expense has been spared. Special classes and information received. Blah, 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 blah. Don't care. Day-to-day duties. Unique challenges and maintaining orders. Last resort, each domicile can be locked down. The residents imprisoned for any duration you deem appropriate. Wow. Interesting. Shown even after relatively short duration of living with amenities of Vault-Tec that test subjects can grow dependent on them. That will not do for Vault 76. After the all clear message is received, Vault 76 will shut down all functions inside of 24 hours. So, Jesus, even though they had the ability to kind of let us have the safe haven to run out of, they didn't want us to be dependent on it, so they kind of scuttled the ship type deal, which is fucked up. Alright, well, apparently there's no other guns or anything I can get there, and this is just gonna suck a nut out here. Alright. Press L button once you're in the wilderness to build your camp. Okay. I would like a shotgun, please. Or, you know, at least a knife. Are you kidding me? A pen and some glasses. I'll take the perk cards. Whatever the hell that. Oh. Okay. His ability to lead others and help. Yeah, we don't really care about that. Intelligence measures your overall mental acuity, affects your ability to hack terminals. Agility. It's finesse. It affects your interaction points and VATS and your ability to sneak. I mean, I don't know how VATS is going to work in this because it's not going to be frozen. So it sounds like VATS is probably going to be terrible. Some of you who played this will probably be able to tell me if that's the case. Luck is a measure of general good fortune. Luck sounds kind of like a much better option. It affects your total health. The action points drained from sprint. Okay. Affects nearby enemies. Your ability to detect stealthy movement and your weapon accuracy in VATS. And then strength. Because prior affects how much you can carry. And the okay, we're going to go with strength. For one-handed melee weapons, you now do 10% damage. Okay. And the card has 3 ranks. I don't understand that. Do you level up by using it? So I put that in the strength card, which gives me strength 2. So they're like Pokemon cards. You put them in there, and that increases your strength and gives you an ability. Okay. Interesting. Kind of an interesting skill system there, I'm not gonna lie. Now this is a multiplayer game. I don't know how quote unquote extensively multiplayer one could consider it, but I know at least when I was hearing about it, talked about it, it sounded almost like a Fallout version of Rust, but the more they talked about it, it seems more like if Rust was designed to be a co-op game instead of a, what do you call it? Instead of so much of a hostile experience. Although that being said, there's probably quite a bit of hostile. Okay, so that's a pet boy. Okay, let's go look at our items. Items, weapons. We have literally nothing. Okay. No, I don't want to build that here by any means. Okay. And I don't know if we're like in multiplayer now or what, but we're gonna take a look around. Would love to know some tips from you guys at this point. You know, where should I go? What should I do? I had planned to make this first video a little bit longer, but the dog is crying. I don't want her peeing on the floor. So you guys are getting a nice 13-minute video as your intro to Fallout. Looks like I am being requested to head down here and talk to some folks. Looks like there might be 2 people there, and I have an objective over there somewhere. Oh no, it's to talk to this dude. Okay. And there's a few things on the map. Can we see the map? Oh, it's actually not too bad. I also don't know what DLCs come with this, but there's a surprisingly large amount of stuff here. Yeah. Alright. And then world activity expand. Daily okay, that doesn't really do me much. Alright. We'll take a look at this a few times in the next couple days, and we'll give a verdict once we know a little bit more. So anyways, if there's something specific you recommend about this, a build, a place we go, a way to play, etc., let me know in the comment section below. As always, if you like a series, the best way to encourage me to do more of it is to hit the like button and leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.